Okay. And so there it is, the riot punch. Success, sir. They're holding him at a highway rest stop. They're using the place as a depot. Send Ramsey and Cassidy down to scout the place. I want to know what we're up against. Alright. 2000 XP. This is the least I've ever been disappointed in Perkins. Alright. Yay. Now we go here. The Gordian Knot. Alright, their defenses are heavy, but they're sloppy. If we're careful, we can pick our way through with minimal conflict. Alternately, we can just destroy everything in our path. You know, your call. I mean, I know which one I'd choose. Okay, so we go here. I don't see much of anything. What's the goal here? I literally gotta attack over here. Hold on. Where is this silver wolf? Bow, there it is. Alright, I was gonna attack right here then. So you got normal silver wolves? Yeah. And we got an armored fortress, which is not too bad. Let's pull out the tanks and veterans for assault. Yes. Well, this is actually pretty easy here, because none of the upgraded silver wolves are out here to fight. Without the upgrades, they aren't really gonna do anything. Of course, once they're upgraded, they will. Wait, I can reload the attack? Okay. I'll just leave that there. Okay, so now we gotta take out the other fortress. Bring in the guys. Bring in the tanks. And blast them. Oh wow, they got lots of weapons in there. Presumably. There's a lot of animations for only 220 damage though. Okay, cool. 282 SP. Is that slightly better than the spider wasps? Of course, it takes longer to actually break in, but maybe it will be not bad. Pretty sure the fortress gives SP though, so it's probably actually less SP than the spider wasp once you get around to attacking the non-fortress areas. 22. All set. We can move in to retake the prisoner whenever you're ready. Or we can stay here and you let me finish shooting silver wolves, but whatever. You know, you're the captain. Stay. Alright. Well, I think we know what we need to do. We're closer, but there's a small hiccup. What did you do? Well, it looks like they have more than one prisoner, and we don't know which one is the administrator, or who any of the others are. I'm not totally sure how that's your fault, but I'll accept that it is. In the meantime, just rescue everyone and leave them tied up. We'll sort it out when we get home. Okay. And now we fight Doug. We got normal. Okay, cool. We'll throw in 4 super tanks. Throw in some veterans. And then what else do I want to use in this situation? Heavy chems, actually. Is this a good formation? I think it is. This is the formation I choose to believe in. Doug won't know what hit him. Hopefully. And if Doug does know what hit him, and Doug hits us, that might be the problem. Or hits me, might be a problem. But I'm just gonna go and hope that Doug doesn't know what hit him. Get rid of the trash truck. And these. And that's not dead, okay. I want to do that or that. Go for that. Hit him with a secondary one of those. Then we will see what kind of formation we got in the back here. So we got Doug, who is not that strong unless you are in melee range. Alright, we'll go for that. That looks like a good attack. And because the rebel is immune, it keeps Doug at a distance. Yep. That handgun is going to do about 0 damage. Just melt these guys, faces off of these guys. I'll finish this guy off. For some of the grenades. It's going to be the end of Doug, though, probably. We'll finish him here, and that'll kill him with some gears and bars, some SP. Woo! That's the Imperial Army I remember. Great work, folks. Sirs, shouldn't we get home so I can start, you know, figuring out who all these prisoners are? Man, Perkins, you sure know how to ruin a celebration. Let's all do what Specialist Killjoy says. Let's just go home and get back to work. That guy is just the worst. Okay. So we go back to base. And we look at this. Alright, somebody call Aurora. Let her know her problems are over. Really, Morgan? Really, Morgan, at best, a specific subset of her problems are over. Still, I'll send a message. She'll be able to... Folks, I hate to interrupt, but... Well, it seems you've got the Silverwolves mighty upset, and they're taking it out on me. Sheriff, you did it. You asked for help. If I weren't in such a hurry to save your town, I'd hug you. But the prisoners... No, we don't have time for prisoners right now. We'll go to Skarborough. And this time, we got... Okay, not... These are still the unupgraded Silverwolves. Good. I'm gonna be on a lookout for the upgraded Silverwolves in every encounter. Because those guys are scary, unlike these guys. And that will take out first battle. More SP for the veteran. More Silverwolves. They got a light artillery. That's are they allied with the rebels now? What's up with that? Alright, I'll go for this formation. We'll take out the front line first. Suppressed, huh? I don't really care about suppression at this point. Just fire the gun. Alright, and one more of these. Oh. Bunch of garbage trucks and school buses. Okay. Now imagine I do something like this, maybe. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, we'll take out these first, I guess. Actually, no, probably don't need to. Oh, I guess not. Well, whatever. Let's take them out since they are in formation to be taken out. Very low accuracy, I know. Take out the last consistent damage dealer. Except these guys' buses are consistent. Banking on the low accuracy on them is not the plan, I guess. See what you did? You took something from me. That means I take something from you. Leave these people out of it. You want us. You come get us. Why would I do that? Why would I attack you at the outpost when you got all these towns, these soft white villas I can slash at? You made yourself weak. I'm gonna show you how weak. Yeah, I don't really care for him. Alright. What can we do? We can catch them Silverwolves and make sure they don't do this again. Certainly. And Morgan and Ramsey are hard at work on that. Now, myself, Zoe, and the other civilians, what can we do? Folks just want to get things fixed up and get back to work. That I can do. Alright. But the prisoners. Yep. Prisoners are getting abandoned. We gotta go to the lumber mill. I'll just collect that for the overflow. Wooden patch kit. Train one of those. Let's see. So 99 out of 100k, and there's that, and 2.5 hours on that. So it might be taking a while. Of course it's going to be taking a while. What else? There's nothing else. I think that's all. That is all.